And here we go, guys. All the fixings now are all installed, and I even covered them. And I started to do the window reveals. I will still need to do that, and the bifold over there. Still have some fixings here that I will need to fill. And yeah, the weather is not that bad. It's a bit cold, but it's not bad. We started to do even around here a little bit. This is going to be very uneven, and I will just have to put the adhesive with the mesh on this side. And I'm afraid it's not going to be a very good job because of the wall. It's quite unlevel. We started also to cover the doors. Don't know if you remember, but before there were doors here. We still have one right here, and I believe this one is going to be covered also. We use some cement board. So yeah, it's taking shape a little bit at the time. I'm in this job for about 3 days now, and it's not looking bad, seeing that it's going to get dark very, very soon. About 4 o'clock, there is no light anymore. So yeah, at this point I will have to put some corner beads onto the window, because like I was saying, I still have this window to do, and the bifold over there, which is quite a bit. So yeah, let's start. So alright, the corner beads now are all done. This window up there, even the bifold is done. I will have a lot of cleaning because I didn't protect, because I don't want to lose any time. It's already 3 o'clock and it's already starting to get dark. So yeah, I'm trying to go here and there and do everything as quick as I can, because I don't have too much light around here. Well, because of the time that I'm doing this. But anyway, I will have to apologize because of this clip, because I'm jumping from one job to another, and you cannot see it all happening. But anyway, doing this type of work right here, it's quite boring, and I don't want to bore you too much. Anyway, now it's done, so I'm ready to put some mesh on. I still have about 1 hour for that, and probably for who is following me and sees my clips, it knows what is going to be the next stage. So yeah, I have my adhesive here and the fiberglass mesh, and I will start from that corner to install it. Now I protect it a little bit because some adhesive it might fall on the roof tiles, and even if they are going to get replaced, I don't want to do a mess around. I started to clean a little bit this window. I took all that foam out. Probably I will need some chemicals to clean it properly. Like I said, this is the old foam. It's not going to be difficult to go, but definitely time consuming, and I don't have time. So alright, I'm just going to show you on this small bit how am I going to put the mesh, and then I will have to do as much as I can, and of course I'm going to show you how it's going to be right at the end. So let's do this. Probably the wind is going to take that foil of protection, and that's why I'm trying to put some more staples in it, because I will not have time to take care of that, and it's starting to be a little bit windy. All done, and yeah, it's not that difficult. That side is done. I'm just going to go quickly and do the rest. Of course, tonight probably I'm not going to finish everything because I'm not going to have enough light. I still have this side, and then all the way down there. No, I don't want to stay around with the camera, so as soon as I'm going to finish with the mesh, embedding the mesh onto the wall, I'm going to show you how it's going to look. So finally guys, fully coated, and I left it for a couple of days to dry during the weekend, and it's all dried at the moment. And I just want to apply my primer, which I prepared it like right here, and I'm ready to primer everything. And probably soon after this I'm just going to protect everything, because on the top coat I'm going to have big problems if it's going to rain, and I will have to hold it covered for at least a couple of days, because with this weather it's not going to dry quickly. So yeah, let's primer. Alright, so back to the job. I usually just film a little bit in the morning, and I didn't show you that last night I actually put this plastic sheet on top, and I covered inside here, and I started to render that one. That happened last night. Now the reason is that I'm not filming in the night time is because I'm using a GoPro, and they are not very good in low light. So yeah, this side is done, but this morning when I came, this side fell down, and that side also, and that side been washed away. I just repaired it, and it's okay, because this silicone render is going to take days before it's going to dry, because it's quite cold outside, and it's a lot of humidity also. Have to be a minimum of +5 if I'm not wrong, but anyway, if it's going to get too cold and too humid outside, it's going to take about 3-4 days to dry. So all this sheet here is sitting at the moment with just some staples, but I prepared some timber there. I'm just going to screw the corners, because if a little bit of wind is going to come, it's going to blast off everything, and probably is going to wash it again, and I don't want that. Now it's going to be much better. I will do the other corner also, and hopefully everything is going to be fine. That is way better than before. Now I'm just going to start to render this wall here, which is going all the way down. By the way, I rendered it that side over there, but I'm going to show you that when we are going down. The worst thing when I do this kind of job is the wind. Not the rain, the wind. The wind really can give me a lot of headache, because it's going to blow everything up, including dust and other debris, and it's just going to stick on the wall. So yeah, that is the worst thing. GoPro, stop recording. So now it's all done and I already started to flatten it up. I'm not in the hurry because I have plenty of time. It's not like in the summer. I will have plenty of time to do this. So it's a little bit easier actually. GoPro, stop recording. 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 Beautiful guys, beautiful. Look at that. Very nice. But now some of this water, because it's raining, is dropping on the floor and then on the wall. So I will have to protect even this side. At least I will have less headache. So this is what I'm going to do now. Put some plastic sheeting on this side. Alright, let's go out in the rain. Well, guys, I've done some cleaning around, even on the floor downstairs, windows reveals, protect the windows reveals and so on, small bits and pieces like that. So I protected a little bit the windows, I cleaned them from the adhesive, I put the tape, so everything is ready for tomorrow, because I'm just going to leave it for today because it's getting way too cold. And my walls are still wet because it rained a lot. So I'm just going to quit for today and I'm just going to go home. And by the way, so you are dirty. So by the way, I've done even this side a little bit. So yeah, now the pipes are gone, so I can do a proper job, because we don't have the toilet pipe anymore, and not even the guttering pipe, and now everything, all the rain is coming down here. Not very good, but at least yeah, I can push it a little bit more. So when I cannot do nothing on this side, I'm just coming here, put some adhesive, prep a little bit here and there on what I can, and yeah, but now it's a little bit cleaner, a tiny bit, not too much, but yeah, it is what it is. The weather doesn't allow me to do too much. Of course I can push it a little bit more, but I can get in trouble after that, because I don't even trust this sheet here, because if gust of wind is just going to take it off and I'm not going to be here, then I'm going to be in big trouble. So yeah, I will leave it for tomorrow. They are going to say tomorrow is not going to rain, so that means that it's going to have some time for the primer to dry. Meanwhile, I'm just going to go home and see you in a bit.